What's up, everybody? This is Dallas. I want to say welcome here to Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. And today, guys, I went to a barn, found a car. You've probably seen the thumbnail already. And here it is. We bought a Corvette. Oh man, look at this. I mean, it's going to need some work, but no, I think it's going to be worth it. But it's a 1960 Chevrolet Corvette C1. We'll get to the payment here in a minute, how much I paid for it. But it has, I ain't sure what's in it. It's a V1 right now in it. Might end up taking it to a 2-carb. Not sure. We paid $151,790 for this car. But guys, I think it's gonna be okay. I think as soon as we get this thing fixed up, looking really good, I think it's gonna make a lot of money for us. I really do. So, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get the. I'm gonna go ahead and go online and get the parts for it. We got it all the way from Missouri. We drove to Missouri to a barn, picked it up, and the guy didn't want his tags. He let it go with it, so we just took it. So we're going to get this going, guys. I'm super excited. I love Corvettes. Never, I like Chevrolets. They're not too bad vehicles, but I really do. I enjoy the Corvettes. I think they look really great, especially this year, 1960s. Oh, they look really great. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go get the stuff that we need for this car, and we'll be right back. We're back here. I just got everything we needed for it. I got like a window for it, but it's for window down. There we go. Red. Yep, it's red. All right. So guys, we're going to go ahead and take this thing and get it washed. I did get a new windshield, so let's actually go ahead and change that windshield out. I did get a new window. The window was probably in good shape. Oh yeah, probably it was. But you know what? We're going to put a new one in it. But other than that, guys, let's get this thing washed. Let's see what it looks like. Alright guys, you ready to get this washed? It's first wash. Oh man. Wow, guys, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. We're gonna leave that the color. I was thinking red with the seats being red, but that's actually a beautiful car. Alright, so it's washed. Let's go ahead and go put this into here. In our, what's my mom? Okay, so put it in here in our garage. I got some stuff to sell from last time. Alright, then we're good. Actually, go ahead and sell that windshield there. Go. I did buy a new window over here for this one, so go ahead and take it on out. Actually, let's go ahead and take all these body parts off that we can see if we can replace. Cause I want to try to keep it original. I'm actually let the tags go with it. Did that come off? Nope. Does not come off. How about y'all? Do you come off? Nope. Get this here. That doesn't come off. That don't come off. I want to try to keep this thing as original as possible. That says a lot coming from me. See, I think it's... There we go. Yeah, I know that comes out. We got to pull these Yankee seats out. We'll see what kind of shape they're in. If they're not too bad of a shape, we'll keep it. Like I said, it did come from a barn, guys, so it's probably in really good shape. Well, the steering wheel ain't too bad. The seats are pretty bad, but it's what we can fix. We just fixed it all, so we're going to take this over here. We're going to go ahead and fix the bodywork on it. Make this thing look more beautiful. This thing is actually, that's a beautiful color. Man, that's awesome. I just don't understand why the red. But I'm still trying to figure that out. There we go. That window was really good too. It's 96%, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and put all this back on. Everything's going with it. Tags in all. Everything is going with it. I got to get in here. We can drop that back in. There we go. Should have actually went and painted it first, that door, so I'm going to have to paint the whole car. That's fine. I can always take that door back off and go do it. Alright, there we go, guys. Wow, this is looking pretty amazing. Look at that. So far, we got profit went up 53,000. So can't complain there. Alright, let's go ahead and add all these seats in it. I kept the steering wheel, guys. It's 89%. It's in still good shape. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get to the rear suspension back here. I want to get it taken care of. Go ahead and sell this, and sell. I know it's in good shape, but we're going to go ahead and sell it. Got a V8 2-carb engine right here. Hold on a second. I know it's not in the best shape, but what's all on it? It's almost the whole engine, not almost the whole engine, but I don't think I have anything in here. No, I don't. You know, I could use that, but you know what? I'm just going to sell that. Yeah, I'm just going to sell it. I don't plan on ever tearing it apart and fixing it, so. Alright, but now we're going to get to this. I don't want to try to keep everything. I want to try to keep the rims. I want to try to keep everything in this car. I think it's going to look really good if we do. Look at this. This thing is like in really pretty good shape, guys. I mean, you can tell it was in a barn. You can tell we got this from a barn and not from a junkyard. Because it's rusted, but most of it looks like it's surface rust, not like, you know, ate through rust, so. That's always nice, ain't it? You never know what you'll get when you go to a junkyard. Go ahead and take these off. There we go. I love older vehicles when you have just leaf springs and stuff like that. This makes it so much easier to work on. Jerk that on out. Actually, hold on. Let's get ahead and get the exhaust. I know we're going to need some of the exhaust, so there we go. Add to list. Add that to list. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute, no, I'm missing this right here. Add to this. Alright, now we can go ahead and start taking stuff back off. Take a drive shaft off here. Look, that's a clean drive shaft. That is crazy. Gonna take this exhaust off as well. Go ahead and get this shock off. This is wow. Let's go ahead and get this leaf spring. Here we go. Get this tire off. Looks like it has some new brakes on it. That's good. These, you know, whoever parked it, whoever used it last, changed the brakes on it. Alright, well, let's go repair this stuff and then we'll be right back. You won't believe this. Literally, besides like, you know, the normal stuff, everything repaired. Ain't that wild? That's crazy. Hey, I'll take it though. Alright, let's go ahead and get all the stuff that we're gonna need. We just got all that repaired. We got everything put together. The tires are back together and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get this going. Can't put the drive shaft on, of course, but we can go ahead and put everything else on. I guess I didn't need to buy any of these. Has some good ones, but it's fine. Save them for customers. Some customers like not having new parts put on their car. Just used parts, which makes no sense to me, but hey, it's their vehicle. I can't comment on it. I just gotta tell them what's wrong with it and hope they listen. If not, I mean, it's whatever. I just can't get over Literally, besides like the parts you can't like reuse, well, fix up, everything else like done great. It just, yeah, it shocks me. There we go. This thing's gonna be worth it, I believe. Because I mean, like I said, a lot of it, I mean, either you already had, or not. Well, because I'm talking about the fuel pump. I've already had it, or the part's fixed. So that's always nice. Hey, look at this. This is fantastic. I'm hoping the front one, the front is just like this. So go ahead, actually, throw in exhaust on there, the middle mufflers. I don't think there's ain't no Cadillacs. The Cadillac converters. Come on, where you at? Let's see if I can do this without looking. I got it. And there we go, guys. We have got that done. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now we're going to move on here to the front after we go over here and sell the stuff we don't need. There we go. Now we're going up here to the front. Front's probably ain't going to be that nice to me. I got that feeling. I got a feeling probably I'm having to buy a rim, have to buy like all kinds of stuff. It's usually how it goes. Usually how it goes for me. Luckily, it looks like the whole motor's here, though. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to leave this to one. If everything's here, I'm just going to leave this to one carb. The way it looks, everything's here. I ain't talking about like the spark plugs and stuff like that. I'm talking about like everything else, like for the motor itself, everything is pretty much here. Let's get this tire rod off. Outer tire rod. Now the inner tire rod. This rim looks practically brand new, don't it? Come on now. Everything's coming off pretty smoothly. Alright, it's gonna get this. Oh. I want this spray, whatever this is. I want to invest in it. I've never seen a spray. You just spray it one time on something, and it just backs it off. It's like, yep, nope, I'm good. That is amazing. There's been times I let stuff soak for like 2 or 3 days in order to get it to come off without breaking. Let's see if there's any oil. What do y'all think? What's y'all's guess? Is there oil in this motor? What's y'all's guess right now? I'm gonna say yes. There is! There was a little bit of oil in the motor! Wow! Props! I mean, it should have been a little bit more oil, but hey, they kept everything intact here. Looks like. Go ahead and pull that on out. There. Oh, I gotta remove the gearbox first. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I'm rushing it. I want to hear this car. I want to hear it run. I am very curious right now about how much money we have already earned just by just doing the body work on this car. By just doing the rear suspension. I am really curious. Alright, here we go. Bring this on down. There we go. Pull out. Go ahead and add this. Yep, going to add it to there. Alright, now we're going to go in here. Go to add. Okay, it's good. I love it when it's like that. When none of the fuses are missing. Oh, I love it. Makes life a lot easier. Alright, I don't see anything else in here. Don't see any big power steering. Anything like that. So now we go over here and just take this on off. Everything's in here. We just gotta replace all these. I don't think I have any of these on me. I think I just have the brown one. Alright, here we go. Go see what we can repair, guys, and we'll be right back. We are back over here. We was able to get everything for the, not everything for the car, but everything for in here in its suspension. So we're gonna go ahead and start working on that. There we go. This is guys, I'm really hoping we can make us put a opinion on this car. You know, I really don't want to sell it. This is actually a really beautiful car. Sorry about that. My cat is making, it was doing something weird and had to go check on it. He's fine though. Well, my daughter's cat. My cat is like just sitting at the window. He's looking outside like he can't figure out why it's so cold. He's like, what is going on here? Why? It was just like pretty the other day, and it's nice and kind of warm. Now it's cold. But and listen to me. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get all this stuff here finished up. We're going to hit that engine last. There we go. There it is. So I have a reservoir up here somewhere. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I hate when that happens. Watch out. Alright, trying to get on the lid there. No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Just the lid. There we go. Alright, go ahead and get these windshield wiper fluid filled up. There we go. That is done. Close the hood. Get the suspension put back in. Then we'll get onto the motor. Can't put the exhaust in right now, even though we do have it. Can't do it right now because the motor won't go in. We got connected to the exhaust manifolds. There we go. Now we got to put the steering rack in. Put the sway bar in. This is pretty good. This is, I hate to say, but these are just really easy to put together. Wish it was this easy in real life. I really do. Oh man. Where you at? There you are. Right there. Right. One more. Yep. Here we go. The brakes on. Now we get these. Well, actually, same rims, just new tires. Get these back on. There's that side. Now we go over here to this side. Get this side here done. Then we will hit that engine. The engine's going to take a little bit longer than usual because with it being an older one, it's going to have a bunch of push rods and rocker arms and everything. So it's going to take a minute to do. So I might end up fast forwarding, taking it apart, and also fast forwarding, putting it together. We'll see when it gets. When we get there, how I feel about it, you know, how pressed we are for time. Right now we're at like 48 minutes in this video, so I got to make sure, you know, it's not too long or too what I might end up doing is just editing out me taking it apart and getting everything for it. and then just fast forwarding what we always do when we go put together. That's how I might am doing. I think it'll help save over a lot of time. I don't want to take y'all's time up. I mean, it's precious, and I understand that, and I'm very grateful that you'll let me have a little bit of your precious time. Here we go. Now it is done. Alright, so the suspension is done. All that great stuff is done. So now we got left to do now is the motor. And we will get that here in a second after we sell all these old parts we don't need. We don't need any of this. But guys, I'm just going to do that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hit up the motor real fast and get it done. And get back over here. Get it dropped in. Well, I'm going to go take it apart. Then fast forward it. Us putting it back together. Then get it back in so we can get this going. Alright, guys. So I will see y'all when I get this. Well, I'll get to see y'all when we get this thing going back together. Alright. We just got the motor done. Go ahead and drop it back into the car here. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up the engine. There we go. Then I got to pour some radiator fluid in here and put the transmission stuff back on, the drive shaft, the starter. We should be ready to test this thing out. There we go. Let's go ahead and pour this on in. I mean, guys, after working on this car, I don't know how every barn find car we're going to get, how it's going to work. But a lot of this stuff, I was able to repair. I really didn't. I don't feel like I spent that much money on this car. So that's awesome. In my opinion, that's daggone great. There we go. The exhaust layer on. This one on. Get that starter on. This drive shaft on. There we go. All right, let's go get the. Let's go get the car lined and all that great stuff. Wow, this is actually really cool. Alright, so let's go to the test path here. There we go. Could do any alignment. Wait a minute. There we are. Headlights. Yeah, there it work. Alright. There we go. Then we got a ticket to the paint booth. One door. Current factory. That look pretty, but we're gonna leave it like that. I forgot to check the price, guys, but how I was gonna. Guys, I forgot to check the price on the car. Okay, we're gonna move this out here. And we're gonna get a really good look at it. This thing looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and sit down in it. Fire up. Oh yeah. Woo! This thing sounds great. Well, it's see how much she's worth. Oh, wrong one. We made $155,206 profit off this car. Parts cost us $100,000. Body value $175. We didn't put any performance parts in it. Conditioning bonus. Then we got a buy price. All right, guys, but we're gonna go ahead and sell this car. Make us some money back. Here we go. Now, next vehicle, I did buy some more barn finds. It's actually in there. I've been swapping it back and forth. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. I've been swapping it back and forth. That's the next vehicle we're going to do. But until then, guys, I really hope everyone having a great, wonderful day. But as always, stay awesome. God bless. And peace out.